Hey guys, so a lot of you asked if I can prepare some food meals for you. So we're just going to go through a little rundown of the kind of meals I make with chicken, fish, beef, and ground turkey. Okay, so now we're going to cook a fish meal. I personally don't like to eat any farm-raised shit anymore. I have learned over the years that it's junk. It has lack of nutrients, especially healthy fats. So I always go with wild-caught fish, and today we're going to do cod. I won't eat tilapia anymore. It's shit. So the only thing that I find palatable these days is cod. I'll put some nonstick spray on there, but I like a little bit of grapeseed oil with that. Not a lot, just so I can get a little bit of a crust on the fish. So I preheated the pan a little bit. It's hot. I'll divvy up the oil a little bit. Okay. And here we have our cod fillets. These are frozen, but wild caught. Once again, put it on the pan away from you. I'm going to break the rule this time so I can just fit it nicely. Don't judge me. And there we go. Today, kind of seasonings I like to use Old Bay. Very good for any kind of seafood, shrimp, anything like that. I'll put a little Old Bay on there. Not a whole bunch. Some cilantro that I diced up earlier, as you saw. Remember, add some flavor to your food. You don't have to be so picky or not adding anything. Learn to cook. Some shallots. Alright. And we are going to add some minced garlic to the mix. I'll add it, and then I'll just put it on the fish. I'll just spread it on the spoon. So note, I pre-thawed these fillets prior to cooking, and you can do them frozen, but I don't recommend it. So we're going to flip it over. I just tuck that one up. So FYI, I'm not the best flipper in the world. And there we go. And the good thing about cod is it's not too thin where you fuck it up like that. Don't judge me anymore. It's been a long day. So, there we go. Not a very good flipper. You should see me at pancakes. It's horrible. So, we'll let that cook for another few minutes on that side. And that'll be it for that kind of cooking tutorial. Now, about 2 pounds of fish here. It'll be roughly about only 2 meals for me because I have to have 10 ounces per meal. So, it can get kind of costly with fish. Is there a benefit to eating fish over chicken or turkey? In my personal opinion, there's not. But I do add it in my diet every so often. The whole thing is fish thins the skin. That's a bunch of bullshit. What it really does is just very easy to digest. That's why people eat fish. So it's not really thinning your skin. It's just digesting a lot faster than chicken or turkey or beef. It just goes right through your system a lot more efficiently, and it's in and out of your system. So that's the whole thing about fish. It's not really thinning the skin, it's just faster digestion. That's all. Alright, so this batch of fish is done. I still need to cook some for another meal, but I'm just going to show you how I plate this one. Okay? Now, I do need 10 ounces of fish. So, it can get quite costly, so hopefully I can get 3 meals out of this. I doubt it though. But right there is 8. And this should put me to 10. Alright, good enough for government work, okay? So, get this pan out of the way. And this meal requires 1 cup of vegetables. You can use any kind of vegetable, green beans, broccoli, asparagus. Asparagus might be a little more expensive, but I prefer eating asparagus in the morning with breakfast, and later in the day, a cheap bag of frozen broccoli or green beans is sufficient. So I'll do 1 cup of steamed vegetables. Now, no carbs with this, but I do need flavor. So with this, I'll add like a hot sauce or something like that. But with the broccoli, you gotta fucking use the ranch dressing seasoning, okay? There is no fat, just sodium in here. Look at that. You can use this shit on your chicken. You can use this shit on your fish. And it is guilt-free, and it's just sodium, like I said. Adds flavor, and it's ranch. You can't go wrong with ranch. And that is a typical fish meal for me. Doesn't look pretty because it sort of fell apart, but you get the idea. Usually I plate it a little bit better if the fish didn't fall apart a little bit. But yeah, that's how it is. And right here we have my ground turkey meals. A cup of vegetables. Got 10 ounces of sweet potato in each. Divvied it up. And 8 ounces of ground turkey. Once again, I'll go back, add a little ranch to that shit. These little things go a long way. Bam. Boom. Alright guys, that's it. Get big, get lean. See you next time.